Hello queens, welcome back to my channel. If you'd like to see the full eyebrow tutorial, I already have one up. It will be linked in the description box below, and an in-depth eyeshadow tutorial will be up very soon. Now let's get into the tutorial. Primer. I'm gonna start off by wiping off all the fallout from my eyeshadow. Now I'm gonna warm up my primers by mixing them in my fingers. I mix Makeup Forever Step 1 Mattifying and Becca's Ever Matte Poreless Perfector. Corrector. I used LA Girl Corrector in orange. I mixed it up with a little bit of my LA Girl concealer in Fawn, as this helps me in making the orange not so bright, because when it's so bright I can still see it through my foundation. And I'm using a damp beauty blender to blend it all out. Don't forget to add me on Snapchat, guys. Foundation. So I'm now gonna apply, again, still extra, two foundations: the MAC Match Master in the shade 7.5 and Makeup Forever's Ultra HD Stick Foundation in the shade Y535. I do this because the MAC foundation is too yellow and too bright for me, but then the Makeup Forever foundation is too red for me. But when I mix them both together, it's just perfect, the perfect shade. So I get that golden type of foundation that I want to get, but at the same time it's not too bright. Don't forget to subscribe, and please turn on the notifications so that you can be the first one to know when I upload a new video, since I do not have a schedule at the moment. Blend, blend, blend. You can't say you like makeup and say that you don't like blending. Blending is the whole point. Just brings everything together. The highlight. I use LA Girl's concealer in Fawn on my forehead, chin, nose, and under my eyes to highlight. Highlighting brings more dimension to your face by attracting light. You're bringing these features forward. So these are the places that you want to bring attention to. Again, while still using my damp beauty blender, I'm gonna blend it out. When you're highlighting, please be sure to use a concealer that is only at the most 2 shades lighter than you. Do not go overboard, or else you're gonna look like a ghost. Okay, we want to look cute, we don't want to look crazy. 2 shades at the most, 3 if you're pushing it and you really love your highlight. Like this video if you'd like more like it. Baking. Going to use my Sacha Buttercup powder to set all my highlighted areas, meaning under my eyes, my nose, my forehead, my chin. But I'm also going to add it under my cheeks, which is going to later on help my contour to look more defined. The day I filmed this was the first time I'd ever used Sacha Buttercup, and the way people talked about it, I expected it to be more, I don't know, like right there, I expected it to blend much easier, but at the end everything looks good. That's what matters, okay? You just want to look cute. You don't want no problems. You just want to look cute. That's it. blend, blend, blend. Contour. I use an eyeshadow to contour because every time I try buy all these contour things, they're never dark enough for me. So I use the matte Chimney, and I use the dark brown color to contour my face, the color that is marked. And then I use a Real Techniques contour brush to blend it out. If you can see, because I added that powder underneath my contour line, my contour looks, you know, more sharp, like it's ready to cut it. But yeah, my contour looks more sharp because I applied that powder earlier. Blend, blend, blend. And now I'm using a bigger contour brush. I actually got this from Heaven. If you're from Tanzania, in Dar, then Heaven Hair, she had makeup brushes and I bought a few from her. This was one of them. I really like it to blend out my contour some more. Now I am going to wipe off the highlight powder under my eyes. I leave it on for the longest because, you know, I don't want my concealer to crease. I also want it to be popping. Like, that's the part that I want to be popping the most. I don't want to look like I haven't had sleep or any of that. Blush. I am using the Sleek blush in Flashed. Setting spray. Here I go again, being extra, but I use 2 of the Urban Decay's setting spray. I use the Urban Decay The Sleek first, and then I go in with my all-nighter setting spray. The Sleek helps with oil control, while the other one helps with just keeping your makeup together all night long or all day long. I'm not one of those people who can wait for the setting spray to dry so I can move on, so I'm just gonna do my lips while my face is drying. So I'm gonna take the LA Girl liner in Maroon. I'm going to line my lips. And then I'm going to contour my lips. So to contour your lips, you're going to put a line right in the middle and 2 lines going to the side. This brings more dimension to your lips so that they're not just flat. So when you then put your lipstick, I'm using the Sephora Cream Lip Stain. It's the nude one. It's the number 3. And then to give more dimension to my lips, I'm gonna use a random brown lip liner. Just add more oomph to that maroon we applied earlier. I didn't think that the look had the zhuzh that I wanted, so then I added the Max Factor Velvet Curve Effect lip gloss. And now I'm satisfied with my lips. Now they look okay. I got the zhuzh. Onto the highlight. This is a lot of people's favorite part. So I'm using the Golden Bronze highlight from the Anastasia Beverly Hills That Glow palette. It's my favorite. Gives me that glow, but I do it very lightly do not go overboard, okay? Let's not be crazy. Let's not be one of those people with strict lines on our, no judgment, but like, let's just not do it, okay? Also put some on my little button nose, above my lip, but the cheeks is where it's at. I'm also gonna put some in my inner tear duct to give me, you know, that pop. I'm all about the pop and the zhuzh and the, you know, all that. If you guys would like to see an in-depth eyelash tutorial, please, it will be linked in the description box below. Powder. I'm just setting the rest of my face and blending all that in. I'm using the MAC Studio Fix powder in NC45 and we're done.
Thank you for watching, everybody.
Bye, queens. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.